I think all the data centers are for the people / aliens living underground and or the elite who are about to go down there. There. I said it. The data centers are not for us. They're for the people that know what's coming and they're going underground. And I asked, I did just like a search just because I wanted to see if other people were saying that. And in the search, I put, are the data centers for the underground cities being built? And the AI overview says data centers for underground facilities are actively being built and retrofitted because of extreme power needs. Most new data centers constructions is happening above ground in rural and suburban areas, but major tech and governmental projects continue to embrace the underground for high security and natural cooling. So if you think those data centers are, oops, I lost my browser. Hold on. This happens to me on a daily, losing my browser using StreamYard. It's annoying. Okay, but the data centers aren't for us, you guys. They're just not. They're for the people that are going underground for whatever's coming. Let me share my screen. Let me say hi to you guys too. I see more people are coming in. It's called Switch. Look into the largest ones is in Nevada. They're also in Florida. Well-developed gray, maybe blend with tall Nordic. We'll see. Okay, so also, if you are interested in this type of thing, I am looking for a co-host you can either have your own channel, you can want to build your own channel, or you don't even want to build anything, you just want to come on here. I mean, I will help you build your channel, I will help you expand your channel, or you can just come on and join me. But I am looking for a co-host for my Highly Strange Days. Shannon, since she's moved to Hillsdale, her internet is really sketchy, and also she said that her passion for working on this stuff, she's lost interest. So I don't want any of that energy. So we, we want to keep our friendship. So I am looking for a new co-host if you're interested. It's 420 friendly, Highly Strange Days. Highly strange days. So it is 420 friendly. I transitioned off of my prescribed Western medication to I microdose, prescribed microdose and prescribed devil's lettuce, and so I'm all natural. We sometimes will talk about that type of stuff, so you have to be friendly. So if you're interested, my Parawoman Radio is just scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and I like doing shows by myself, but I also like doing shows like having somebody to bounce things off of. You don't have to be in agreement with what I say. Just be able to, like, if you disagree, say why you disagree, and just have a good combo. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm a Gen X, and you can be anything. I don't care. The data centers, hi Creamy Row. Yes, the data centers are especially exploitive of clean water supply here from deep artesian wells of the region. Yeah, they don't need them. They don't care about our water supply up here. They've got that stuff. They've been busy building stuff underground for years. There's a city under there. There's railway under there. And you don't have to believe me, you guys, but there's a lot of shit going down underneath there. And today we're going to get into it, and just keep an open mind. Tell me if you believe. If you don't believe, it's too strong for you. I can't wait until we can start growing it ourselves. So I have a dream. I want land, and I want a bunch of like-minded people, and I want little houses, and I want to be able to grow our own food, and we'll have to pick a state where we can grow our own our own whatever we want to grow, and just like a community, because I think what's coming is we're going to need communities, because they're either going to try to push us into 15-minute cities, or there's going to be those that go off and we're going to need each other, because historically human beings, it's easier to survive with people than it is without. So my dream is to find some land and to get that going, because if we don't change what we're doing, I don't think we've got more than 10 years. And that's just, that I feel like that's me being generous. And I'm going to live these last 10 years feeling pretty good, because why not, right? What else is the point of life is not to try to feel good. So, all right, let's get into it. So that's, if you are interested in co-hosting, I mean, even if you're interested in popping on here when I do my true crime, you know, once that's, but like I'm saying, like sometimes with the true crime, I do like to just pop up here on my own and just talk. I like to do it both, but just, I'm just looking for somebody. All right. That was long-winded, sorry. Okay, getting back over to this, I saw this with Trump, and I had been seeing this video, and I had been watching it off and on this week, and I just wanted to watch it with you. It's oh no, this isn't the one. Wait, is that the one? Hold on. Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so it's 160 races live deep below, and they have a big plan. And then I have some other things that we're going to go into and take a look at and build on that, build on this first video. If you guys could just start that algorithm dance party that I like to do and warm up your fingers and dance them right up to the hearts and thumbs up button, helps me go out into the algorithm party out there, bring more people back to the party. It's just a free way to help me out. And it's really, and one of the biggest ways that you can help a YouTube content creator out is by liking and sharing their content. So thank you very much if you could do that for me. And here we go. Also, if put down in the comments where you're watching me from, because I'm always very interested in that too, and what's going on in your state. I'm really tracking the tick situation. Have you been hearing about the tick situation? So just like, tell me what's going on. Pogosa Springs is north of, geez, I'm really bad at Acollecta. Mesa Dulce is within and below that Mesa Pogosa, and please forgive my mispronunciation on words. I'm really bad at that. Pogosa is the deepest hot spring on continent. Well, I had looked at, I wanted to know a little bit more about Dulce. Am I saying Dulce? Is it Dulce or Dulce? Dulce. So let's actually, that's probably a good idea. Let's just tell you a little bit what this Dulce is. Thank you, Creamy Row. That's like a good idea. I should just do that and let you know what the Dulce Center is. So I found this article and I thought I'd read it for you. The disturbing mysteries surrounding New Mexico's Dulce base. For decades, ufologists have claimed that extraterrestrials experiment on humans with the military's help inside a secret base underneath the archaeologist. I should have looked these words up. Sorry, I was in a hurry. I wanted to talk to you guys. We'll just say in the Dulce, New Mexico. The quaint desert hamlet of Dulce, New Mexico has fewer than 3,000 residents. It doesn't even have a traffic light, but the unassuming little community is a hotbed for ufologists and conspiracy theorists who believe that below the town is a secret seven stories military facility known as Dulce Base. Well, tales of the unexplained centered around sparsely inhabited deserts are nothing new. The legends of a New Mexico alien base picked up steam in the 1970s. It began with a state trooper who spotted a strange craft in the sky and mutilated cattle on the ground in Dulce, New Mexico. He also found gas masks nearby, which he believed indicated government involvement. And there is a photo right there.